What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing UNBOXAMANIA 93. Stay tuned. What's up, Fig friends and Fig fam? Today we are doing UNBOXAMANIA 93. I can't believe I've done this 93 times. 93 times. But we're going to be doing blind unboxings. I have a bin right here filled with basics, ultimates, AEW, elites, you name it. Funko Pops, Major Bendies is in here. We're going to pull them out. Maybe 4, maybe 5 figures. Unbox them, review them, and talk about them. It is brought to you by the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia 2024 edition, modern edition, 2010 to present day. Has everything from 2010 to now and stuff that's supposed to come out in 2025. Pictures for every single listing, battle packs, basics, elites, AEW, you name it is in here. This thing is a coffee table book for all wrestling figure collectors. Get it now at Amazon.com or simply go to heelbooks.com. 400 plus pages of pure goodness. So, we're going to get into it. If you are new to the channel, like I said, we're going to be grabbing out a random item. I'm going to be looking away, pulling it out, talking about it, moving on. It's a lot of fun. So let's see what we get today. I'm going to reach in. All right, what is this? All right, so first up, we have this Jack-specific WWE limited internet exclusive Sergeant Slaughter Randy Orton, Legend versus Legend Killer. I've had this literally since I was in high school, but I am collecting one of every single character in the main Ruthless Aggression line, and when I bought this, I considered this Sergeant Slaughter to be part of the Classic Superstars line. It is not. This is part of the main line, so we gotta open it up and put it with our figures. We got the Evolution Randy Orton with the short hair. It's got the wheel behind it, which I think is awesome. That's definitely going on display. On the back, we got Goldberg, Rosie, Ultimo Dragon, Chavo, Hurricane. I think I still need Ultimo and Goldberg, funny enough. But check this out, man. How cool is this? Let's rip it open and see it. Legend versus Legend Killer. I mean, now it's Legend versus Legend. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? It's Legend versus Legend. But let's take a look at it. I got to be careful because I don't know how this... the roll wheel is in there. I don't want to mess it up. There it is. Okay. All right. The roll wheel is a huge asset. The only time this was released, look at that, man. I might just leave it in here. I'm so afraid to mess it up. But let's take a look at it. So we got First Blood, Steel Cage, Las Vegas Showgirl match, Handicap match, No Nothing match, Bischoff's Choice, Kiss My Behind match, question mark, Falls Count Anywhere, Last Man Standing, Strange Bedfellows match, Legend Killer match, Singapore Kane match, Salt Lake City Street Fight, On a Pole match, Swimsuit match, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, Chain match, It's Legal in Utah match, Capture match, First Blood, and back to Steel Cage. Man, this is really cool. This is a really cool piece. Wow. Yeah, I dig this, man. This is very, very fun. Wow. I've had this in the package for so long, and I never got to actually take this part out and check it out. Very cool. Definitely going to display that in the back of my Ruthless Aggressions. Cool thing about this is you got this old shot of Sarge right there. Got young Randall, as I like to call him. So, you gotta be careful with Sarge because he does have glasses and a hat, and you don't want to lose the glasses. All right, so let's see. So Randy, he's got his t-shirt on, the Evolution t-shirt, super dark black tattoos Great likeness for a young Randy. Even got a little fade going on in the hair. Evolution logo. Red trunks with the tribal. Orton on the back. Black boots. No knee pads. No elbow pads, which is funny because they always gave everybody knee pads and elbow pads. It felt like, even guys who didn't have them. So, here he is. He's got the microphone. I used to love posing the Randy Orton's in his little pose, but now that we have actual movable figures, I kind of forget how we used to do it. But pretty cool. The tattoos do not look great on this one. But again, I didn't really open this for Randy. We opened this for Sarge. Alright, so let's take the hat off. Oh, they loop around the back. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. So I love, you can see the stitching in the singlet, which is pretty unique. He's got the t-shirt on underneath with some great camo on it. He's got the little horseshoe in the back. He's absolutely jacked. Black tights, white belt, the green boots, the flag, not the flag, with the patch logo right there. Very nice looking figure. I love the real flat matte finish on the camo. I think it really works. Now, what I was saying was I didn't realize that the glasses loop around the back of the head. So they executed that pretty well because I didn't realize it was like that. And they loop underneath his horseshoe hair. They kind of are on an angle, but they do look good when you have it with the hat on, which does have the logo stamped in it, embossed in it, which is nice. Unlike the Mattel, it's kind of just printed on. Man, this looks awesome. Awesome figure, and this is part of the Ruthless Aggression line, so it counts. We got Sarge, and he's going on the shelf over there. A 10 hut. I wish he had an open hand so we could do that, but it doesn't really work, so I'm just going to put his hands on his hips. I wasn't a big fan of the limited posability of Ruthless Aggressions back in the day. I did love Ruthless Aggressions, but I did think there was some limitations on them with all the articulation. They should have been able to do more, but it is what it is. All right, it's time. It's time. Here we go. We're gonna dig deep on this one. I'm digging deep. Ready? All right. All right. This is big. I gotta use two hands. That's what she said. Okay. So we have a Bret the Hitman Hart and Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 2-pack with the WrestleMania 12 ring. All right. Pretty cool. I think I pretty much have all of these rings now. This is tough. Take them out. I don't really put the rings on display, but I'm going to take the ring out to show you because it is pretty cool what we got going on here. Alright. So it's got the WrestleMania logos all over it, which is really cool. But in the middle of the ring, it says WrestleMania 12. Not authentic, but very, very cool nonetheless. And what I noticed about these, the ropes are a lot more movable than the previous ones I've had. They're kind of just stiff. These actually move around, so that's cool. Very nicely done right there. And this is the feet that goes into the ring. So I will shove that in there. And then this goes on top of them. I do hold on to the pop ring boxes if I don't display the ring. I'm not displaying this ring, so I'm going to put it over there. First up, all right, this is cool. I didn't realize it in the box, but we got Bret. This actually might be one of my favorite Brets. He's got the glasses up over his head on his forehead, which is a pretty cool touch. He's got the stars, the flames. He's got the skull, all the pink and black. Very, very toyetic. Looks awesome. The hair's down. A little bit different than his previous Funko Pops because he has the glasses on the top of his head. And then we've got, very unique, Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, right? We got this figure so many times. For some reason, he's wearing cowboy boots, not wrestling boots. See that? But the white tights with the hearts, Heartbreak Kid on the back, very cool. But he's doing that pose that he does before he goes into the double buy, which is really nice. Ponytail in the back, obviously not many telling signs of Mr. Heartbreak Kid here on the face, but if it wasn't for the gear, we know who it is, right? Hearts on the gauntlets, looks good. Stands good too. So, there you go. Funko Pops. Really not too much to ever say about them, but I do really dig the Bret Hart. I'm going to be honest with you, I bought it, and I did not look at the figures inside of it. Mind you, this was very, very cheap on Amazon. So, all right, let's open something else. All right, so we have a basic Kane here. This is from Basic Series 74, the Big Red Machine Kane. This set had Roman Reigns, Neville, John Cena, Samoa Joe, and Bayley in it. Oh, crap, it's separating. I didn't even realize that. Oh. That makes opening it very, very easy. Awesome shot of Kane right there. I do love the old basic articulation. I probably always will. But the new hip joints on them are very, very, very cool. Now, what I like about the old ones is the ankle articulation. That's very important to me. That I think they should bring that back in the new ones. Also, the arm articulation. I love the shoulder joint. And I love the elbow right here. I know a lot of people hate pins. It doesn't bother me. I just think that these are a lot more posable and stuff. So, very cool. He does have the bottom of the glove right there. The one gloved hand. Now, the separation in the paint job on the arms is a little trashy, right? Like, that looks awful right there. But it's Kane. That's got to be Kane, right? That's got to be Kane. That's got to be Kane. And yes, it is. Honestly, I might put this on display. I'm not really sure, but could work. Could work on display. A nice big red machine that I don't think I have a loose one on my in my details. Not too much to say about it, guys. Right? The likeness of Kane, it's a mask. They're always going to be good. So, one more figure. We're going to do one more figure. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? What's this? It's a major bendy. All right, so we have Axe here from Demolition. I love the old Hasbro style carding here. There's Axe up there, a little hair hanging on that. It's got Axe Smash and Macho Man Randy Savage on the back. I do not have the Macho Man yet. There's Axe right there. Sucked, man. These came in the mail from Wrestling Collector Shop, which is not my favorite place to order from. I've always had issues. Every order I've ever gotten from them has always had an issue. And this one is no different because they did not include the trading cards, which is kind of a bummer. It's a big part of the whole presentation for me. But man, look at this carding. TTD did an amazing job on this carding. Look at that. Real bendy action with Axe Attack. So yeah, I'm not trying to trash a business or anything. I've just had bad experiences. I know people who've had nothing but good experiences with them. Perhaps this is just my area of bad luck with them. But all right. So, pretty cool. On the back of the torso has the Axe signature. The typical Demolition boots with the studs, black knee pads, black trunks with the studs on the front and the back, as well as the S&M gear here with the studs. You got the ring in the middle with the straps going out all over. Always loved it. Thought it was cool as a kid, but when you grow up and you look at it, you're like, a little interesting. The head is actually pretty good likeness on Axe. The short, as I used to call him as a kid, businessman haircut, and the red, silver, and black gear with the tongue out. You gotta love it. Demolition was always one of my favorites. Plus, as I've said, anytime I've unboxed new major bendies, they are much more bendable, which a bendy should be. So they're definitely improving the product every time they put one out. And this is no different. I cannot wait to have him and Smash right next to each other on the old bendy wall. But we unboxed some cool stuff. Sergeant Slaughter and Randy Orton, as well as the Raw wheel. We got Funko Pops of Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, the basic Kane, and Axe. Here comes the Axe. Here comes the Smasher. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me know which is your favorite thing we unboxed today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to HeelBooks.com. Join Whatnot at WhatHeel.com, and you will get $15 off your first purchase. And make sure you're following the Case Fresh Podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, and on social media at Case Fresh Pod. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.